If you think characters are the most crucial aspect of a story, then Odd Taxi is a must-watch. It's a multi-character narrative that gradually advances its plot through intersecting stories. If you've ever seen the 2004 movie Crash, then you'll have an understanding of the experience this anime provides. If not, just know that Odd Taxi depicts one extensive and intricate plotline through the perspective of numerous characters. Although this may sound typical of most well-written anime, it's not quite the same. In this series, everything you see is significant and interlocks with details in other character storylines. For example, any item someone finds, gives, or receives is connected to another character, if not several. Likewise, any mystery presented is solved through a string of clues or events that interweave each character's plotline, tying them together. While this description may paint the picture that Odd Taxi is intense, requiring every ounce of your attention, I can assure you the viewing experience is much more relaxed. The anime balances out its numerous mysteries and MacGuffins by splicing it with a great degree of casual character interaction. Sometimes I felt the anime could be divided into like 10 different short stories following each of the characters' perspectives because they all receive ample characterization and each of the parts following their perspective just played out naturally, and I just felt like nothing was rushed despite the fact that there was just so much crammed into this story. Additionally, these numerous perspectives occasionally grant our characters backstories, illuminating their paths leading up to the catalyst that sets their role into motion. Furthermore, I greatly appreciated their method of character development as well. Considering the plot advances through a web of intersecting stories, so does their development. It means that both the plot and the characters progress at such a gradual pace that half the time you won't realize it until you're already 3 steps ahead. This pace continues until its conclusion, colliding numerous details into an explosive singularity that brings the entire series into perspective. I believe its ending will be enjoyable regardless if you hung on every word or just watch casually while having lunch. When it's all said and done, you're either going to jump for joy as your suspicions are confirmed, or your mind is going to be blown as the entire puzzle snaps together before your eyes. In addition to its epiphany-inducing ending, I found it fairly emotional and sentimental because I enjoyed the experience for multiple reasons. First, its numerous mysteries were being solved one after another before my eyes. Secondly, all of the characters get their last ounces of development as their individual arcs finally converge and come to an end. My overall feelings on Odd Taxi was that it was a well-orchestrated mystery and character drama with gradual bits of comedy to keep the mood balanced. I will say that it's not the most realistic story as it is predicated on your suspension of disbelief, but you are watching an anime that's character designs are depicted as animals. While it may not please the most cynical in the fandom, I consider Odd Taxi to be a story that can reach across our divides and please nearly everyone regardless if they like anime or not. I give it a 9.5 out of 10. The only problem I had with the anime was a certain characters just showing up in the middle of nowhere in one episode. I don't think that was explained very well, though I could be wrong. I'm still working on my second watch through of this. I'd also like to warn anyone who hasn't finished this anime to refrain from searching for anything related to Odd Taxi until you finished it. It is incredibly easy to spoil. Typically my series reviews are longer than this. Still, given the nature of this story and how this is a spoiler-free review, I felt it was best to discuss the methods and overall experience instead of the specifics. I want you to enjoy anime to your fullest, but if you've already seen this one, I recommend checking out Kaiba, a Masaki Yuasa series where characters can extract their personalities and swap bodies or visit someone inside their dreams. Next, Paranoia Agent, a Satoshi Kon series that follows numerous characters while deciphering its clues in order to understand its greater themes. Lastly, Arashi no Yoro ni, not because it's similar, but because it's a touching story that follows cute animals, and I'm sure many of you here love cute animals. If you decide to check out Odd Taxi, come back and tell me what you think. Like the video if you liked it, and share with a friend so they can experience the wonders of Odd Taxi without spoilers. Thanks to all my supporters through Patreon and YouTube channel memberships for making these videos possible, and a special thanks to Nia-chan for becoming 3rd tier. If you'd like to support these reviews, watch anime with us, or pick anime movies or OVAs for me to review, check out the join button or Patreon link. I'll see you tomorrow with Go-Go 13 Queen Bee.